Right. Hi there. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. If you are watching this, then that means you are watching for your North Node in Gemini. Sorry. So, what I found on this North Node placement is that it's very common for you to come into this lifetime having already mastered your South Node, which would be Sagittarius. And so what is Sagittarius? They are always seeking the knowledge and philosophy of everything. There's never enough, right? They are constantly seeking. So you've already mastered that. So when you come into this lifetime with the North Node in Gemini, you can sometimes come off as very self-righteous, not that you are, but you have all this knowledge in your soul. And it said that you might have seeked a little too much while you were in your Sagittarius energy, and so therefore you may not have had as much fun. And so now your biggest obstacle is, and soul's calling, is to experience life through and with others, which Sagittarius energy caused you to be pretty, like, not hermit mode, but when it came to your expanding yourself and your mind, you kind of really only went with what you learned, possibly from books. And Gemini is pulling you into the energy of still seeking and understanding, but doing it through experiences with people and being more outgoing and being in the mix. So I thought that was pretty interesting to read. So North Nodes are obstacles. They are a challenge for you, but your soul is craving to be that, to learn that, to understand it, and to embrace it. So that's why I want to do these readings on our North Node, because that is our soul destiny and it's our life mission and purpose in this lifetime. So let's get some information on how you can better, keep yourself in alignment with that. Because the faster you align with your North Node energy, the faster you achieve your life and your happiness and your joy in this one. Okay, now Archangel Metatron, what can we know? Your inner child. Hear and know me. Look. I hope you can see that, but it's this cute. It's a little one with their adult self communicating. What do you need? How can I hear myself more? How can I let myself be free again and act and be childlike? Wow. Okay, number 36. And again, this is how you do this with people. Maybe it's being able to hear yourself and your inner child and let yourself be free to be this childlike with people. All right, and show them it. All right, it says maybe you don't maybe you don't recognize their voice, or maybe it's familiar, but you haven't had time to fully listen to it lately. Your child lives within you, a presence that is like a hologram that has imprinted within it every experience, thought, belief, and desire from your childhood. I don't know if I said that very well for you to really grasp that, because I didn't grasp it and I read the thing. Let me say it again. Your child lives within you, a presence that is like a hologram that has imprinted within it every experience, thought, belief, and desire from your childhood. All the times you laughed, all the times you cried, and everything in between. The times you sang freely and the times you felt unheard. He or she sits within your heart. Is your door to them closed or open? Today you are asked to open that door and allow your inner child to come forward at an age and time when they wish to reveal themselves to you. It is safe to do so. What age are you taken back to, and how do they look today? They may be crawling infant looking for nurture, the expectant adolescent ready for adventure, the abandoned, fearful 5-year-old, or the exuberant, happy 9-year-old who loved life and embraced every moment. Metatron was with them then, just as he is here with you now. Maybe you sensed angels in childhood but weren't allowed to fully embrace them. You may have misunderstood or been afraid of their light, but they were always there to help, not hinder, just as they are now. Allow Metatron to reveal the glory and beauty of his kingdom for your child to see with new eyes, the love that is now here for them. It says you're encouraged to meditate, speak aloud, or write down any feelings that arise from connecting to your inner child. What do they say? How do they feel? What do they need? As a child, you were put here on earth to laugh, play, learn, and explore. If this didn't happen, you can begin again. It may seem difficult at first to play or feel free, but you can do it. Tune in to what your child wants to do today. Bake a cake, go cycling, eat ice cream, get creative. They will tell you if you listen. Together you can heal from the past, learn to live happily in the present, and look forward to the next phase of life healed, whole, and intact. Adult and inner child together, reunited, happy, and belonging to each other. Finally free. That's a great message. Goodness. Woo! That is gorgeous. Oh wait, I'm going to do my self-created portal-powered oracle. How is this like coming through? Like what portal are we going through? Raindrops. Mother Gaia's natural aura cleansing. Raindrops. Drip, drop, drip, drop. What I get from this is, yes, it could be raining and you could just go outside. Okay, I'm getting a couple things. First off, if it is raining in your area, or it does sometime, just go outside and like sit under it, even if it's for a short bit, and ask when you're under it, ask for the cleansing of your soul in that being watered down on. That's one. Two, there might be something that happens during a rainstorm. This is random, but it could definitely just be significant. Because what I'm trying to clarify and say with that is that when a rainstorm comes, especially out of nowhere, the energy, you can feel the energy change. It's got its own electromagneticism to it when a storm rolls in. Like you're good, you're fine, and then all of a sudden it's like you feel the rain about to go, and then when it does hit, it's satisfying. It's like this progression of this cycle where you see the energy change, and then it does. It's cleansed, right? There's that. And then something else, the last part I was getting was, this could be something that has been like a drip. Little by little, something has been happening with every drip, every drop that has led to this inner child either needing to be heard, or you've been doing this and letting your inner child start feeling just like a little bit here, a little bit there. But if you were to have a faucet dripping and let's say the plug was closed, eventually it's a full sink of water. Doesn't matter if it took 12 hours, it's still collected and together. So there's something about that too. It's not for nothing is the point I just heard. It's not for nothing. So even if you're seeing something, like if you're only really getting to, hear your inner child or please them here and there, it's not for nothing. Every little drip matters and it helps. Okay. And we got a new door is awaiting for you to open. Stairways. Are you going up or down? That's a staircase. Staircase to heaven, or staircase to heaven, isn't that the song? Don't know why I'm questioning that right now. But you have options, is the point. You can go up or you can go down. All right. And this one keeps wanting to come out, but it's refreshing, it's cleansing. Refreshed and ready for the day. Cleansing, shower thoughts. So things that you think of in the shower. And it's interesting how both these waters came out. I think they're the only two in here that have water. No, there's one more about water. No, there's two more. There's 4 total. So yes, there's actually more. But both are signifying water, which is like an emotional energy. Water cups are our emotions and our feelings. So definitely is regarding that. Thank you. That was quick. 6 of Wands. Victory, success. This is victory and success amongst your peers. Being seen for what you accomplished. This is always, 6 of Wands is all, even in the Rider-Waite deck, it's like the knight is got garland and he's got his big old, wand, and just being able to like ride in on his horse and have everyone, yay, congratulate him. Because he did something that was honorable and had virtue and he had success. That is 6 of Wands. You are having success. But to tie it back to your North Node in Gemini, you've got to be with others and have that interaction with them. And it might not be something you enjoyed too much. Because again, that would be, you're still really coming into this life with your South Node energy where you can just fall back into it. You just fall back easily into your South Node because you've mastered it. You literally just came from that job. It's like starting a new job and that you've been a plumber for 20 years and now all of a sudden you're now an electrician. You're going to be looking at everything in your electrical career as the same thought processes, the same physical process. Like, okay, I'm going to, do this, and the electrical side doesn't have anything. It might have some methodical logic to it behind it, but it doesn't apply the same way. So there's that. But you've done it. A new door is awaiting you. Whatever it is, it's victory and success. But you need to hear your inner child. What does it have to do with your inner child? Well, it's respecting yourself enough to do what you want to do and not be abiding by someone else's rules. Page of Pentacles. Seeing value in something, yourself, in seeing there's some sort of new understanding of seeing I keep saying wanting to say valuable because I've said that, but it is that. It's the world, even on the bottom of the deck. So something, there's like a completion energy where you see the value in something that has completed. You've experienced the world. The world is experienced. Like it's the end of the hero's journey. If you're unaware of what the hero's journey is, look that up too. But you have 1 pentacle but you see where it can go. You can see long-standing wire, like, what is the word for it? You have the big picture, if that makes any sense to you. And then the Knight of Swords, someone who goes after something fast. They have clarity and knowledge and understanding, and that they want to take action now. This guy is running after his motorcycle. He has had an epiphany. He is ready to go. And the divine is behind every step, because they have this little wisp of, this signifies like the divine spirit. They've got it. They're ready. Goodness, this is gorgeous. Now, and this is all just because you start listening to your actual inner child and incorporate it into your life. Because when you feel childlike, you appreciate the now. Kids don't think about tomorrow. They think about now. How does this benefit me now? That is living in the present moment, which is how every one of us should be living on the constant. Not living in the past, not living in the forward, flashbacking, flash forwarding to those times, yes, but not living in. Living in the present is everything. All right. And then we got customary gesture. I'm sorry, forgive me, brighten up your day. So some sort of maybe, and then the X, which is 10, but it's also like X marks the spot, something that you say yes to. Almost feels like you identify with, like I identify this. Because it's like an X on a document is the same thing as almost like a signature. You're claiming that energy. So we got 10 and we got 5, Roman numeral. That's a drip, drop, right? Movement forward. But it's also change and completion. And E, I don't know, any of these could, I mean, this could very well be letters to someone's name that it applies to, but also in energy, I heard, evolution, everyone. Maybe this change is changing not just you, but everyone. Like when you're at a concert like this, everyone in that whole entire venue is being changed. Everyone is like all having a collective moment together. When you change, everyone changes around you that are close to you. And then the flowers, this is like reconciliation. This is, you know, like forgiveness, apology. It's, and it's also just like being kind and bringing flowers and just brightening someone's day up. Let me think, last message, I got a minute. Manifest, 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 111. So there's some sort of new, like, creation energy that you see what you can work with. The big picture, I'm telling you, something about big picture. And then we have illusion, confusion, emotional, and intuitively guided. You are following your soul path and seeing something that has value. And I think it all starts with you seeing and validating your inner child and giving them a voice to say, if I want to run in the rain, I'm going to run in the rain. I'm going to have a smile when everyone else is deciding to be in a bad mood. I am not, because that's not me. Or, I don't know, you're validating your inner child, and it's going to bring forth a very big, powerful cleansing energy that is leading to victory and success. And you will see that you manifested this. You manifested this change. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it a ton. Please like the video and come back for more. Thank you. Bye.